da da dee, da da da. Aka Giovanni. Eh? Okay. I have to come back to do this. We're live, right? Okay. I had to come back to do this for record purposes. We just finished a live video with Angela Ajala, Executive Director of Ladela Schools, and where we talked about what parents need to know, especially safety precautions as they resume school, right? As students are getting back to school. But I want to bring her back because there are some key information I need her to share with us about yes hi Sok. It's okay, it's back because I just need it for documentation purposes. I want to get Mommy Angela back on so that we can talk about key specific things that we expect parents to do as students come back to school, right? And that's why I'm back on. So we're going to do that for maybe 2-3 minutes and we will be done already. It's okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I said to Mommy Angela, we're just going to go back on anyway. It is not so much about people joining us, so that let me wait for Mommy Angela to come on and then we will go. Thank you for joining me. And then we'll get this conversation on the way. We're going to just be talking for 2-3 minutes and then we will say over, bye. So, okay, how are you doing? School resumption already in Canada, I'm sure. How is it going over there? Everything okay? Okay, Mommy Angela is here already. Thank you for coming back on. Hi, Mommy, you are just so on point. How many people are age at this tech survey? We have to all learn. Even me, I'll try to catch up. So, yes, Mommy, send the request so that we can have that... No, I don't want to be on live video. So we're going to just do a quick one for yes. So I have Mommy Angela back on. Let's see. Aha. The people I thought would have gone since they are all coming back. It's like the only one thinking the video was too short.
It's a short one.
Like
no, this one will be shorter. It's just a round up.
Somebody is telling me that I have to find a way, and I need to walk around having videos go beyond 1 hour. You don't know, it's just gone like that, and they're making so much sense. And like the time is finished, it's already 1 hour. But yes, we're going to do something about that. So welcome back, ma'am.
Thank you.
Now,
thank you.
This is really important because, it's key for parents to know how they will be a part of all this. If you didn't join the first session, we are talking about what parents need to know about school resumption amidst COVID-19 worries. There's a second wave, that's what it is called, right? But schools are opening anyway because life goes on. And Mommy Angela has given us so much information about things that students need to look out for, parents need to look out for, schools should be looking out for as they resume. But we want to talk specifically now, key points about the role of parents in the education of their children during this season. And my guest again is with over 30 years experience in the education sector, Mommy Angela Ajala, Executive Director, Ladela School, and of course, educational an entrepreneurial consultant. That is, we try to put her in one sentence. It's almost impossible to do, but we have to do it.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Kunrita. Thank you. Now, in this season, there are various ways we want to encourage parents to support the learning of their children, because it's also not easy for the children. They are distracted. They are hearing so many things. They are doing new things with technology, blended curriculum. All these new things. You do some online, you do some physically and all that. And so parents can also help to support the children by making sure that they set up a daily family routine. Children like routine. Children like stability in their lives. And so we as adults should help them. So we can set up a daily family routine, including sleeping habits. You know, the chores you do, when you should sleep, when you do your work, when you take a break in between doing your assignments. Children like routine. It will help to calm down their fears. It will help to reduce their anxieties. There's something that they just naturally fall into, like auto mode, autopilot, and that will help their mental health. So setting up that routine is key. Then parents should also help in checking on their daily work, the assignments they come with, their notes. They need to see you role model the fact that you're interested in what they're doing and that they cannot hide under anything. You know, we've seen the example where you see the parents doing that and supporting the school and the school supporting the parents, the child is always a success. But many times when the parents are not interested in homework, whether the child does it or not, nobody checks, nobody, even if you don't understand it, collect it, go through the note, encourage him or her, do your handwriting like this, put it, why didn't you write your date well? Just little things like that. So check that. Then you must talk each day with your child about his or activities. What did you do today? You must ask interesting questions that will help the child to be able to share with you. Because that is when you hear what is happening, and at times that is when you can begin to gain the confidence of your child, and he can begin to speak to you and tell you this happened, this teacher did this student did that, and all that. It's important to make that happen. Then you must also demonstrate a positive attitude about education to your children. Not when they bring the book, say, go ahead, book, go and keep it, Joe. You must make it positive for them. Don't make them see education in a bad light, because it will demotivate them and it will send a signal to them that it is not important. So that is important. Then they must monitor their children's activities on television, on social media, all those video games they play. If you are going to give a time for it, say 30 minutes during the week. Weekend, if you do all your work, maybe 2 hours, 1 hour each, give goals like that to set goals that will help the child work towards it. Not that it is laissez-faire and the child can use it and watch it anytime he or she likes. It's important to monitor that. Then speak positively about your child's school. If you're not happy with the school, leave. Don't keep bringing down the school, abusing the teachers. It affects the child. You are doing your child a disservice, because the child comes to school with that mindset, hearing all what you have said about the school and about the teachers and all that. And the child uses that mindset and learning cannot take place.
Wow.
So that is important. And then maintain an open line of communication with the school. Maintain an open line of communication with the school. With the school. Whatever your fears and concerns are, quickly tell the school. Maintain an open line of communication with them. Don't wait for open day. For us, every day is open day. Okay. So it's important to know that. Don't wait. And then provide a specific learning space for them at home. Let them know that's their learning corner. That is their learning corner. Let them know it, so that they respect it. They know that when they get there, it is serious work that needs to be done. Those are physical things they can attach, they can see, and know that we take education seriously. And then have a timetable and set goals for the week. Have a timetable for your children and set goals for the week. So those are a few things I just wanted to add to share with you. Thank you very much for having me.
Okay.
Queen Rita, we're not talking. We just wanted to share that and go.
This is titled "Let's Go to School." Parents and students alike. When we started, I said get a pen and get a paper. It's important you're writing. I'm just going to run through the last points, the number of points you just gave out for us, or you said we should set a daily routine. it's very important as a daily routine in the home, both for the children and for the parents, because children adjust to daily routine, right? They adjust to routines. So that is very important. And you say we should check on their daily work from school. What did you do in school today? How did it go? What subject did you do? It's important, and they know you care about what is going on with their education as well. And he said, talk about school activities to build rapport, to build their confidence, and to just have that communication line open. That's the only way you know what happened at school anyway. Yeah. Today on the Sister Show, we got a report about a child who was supposedly beaten in school and was bold enough to tell the parents. And the parents went to school and confronted the teacher, and the teacher was now further harassing these people. And she was asking, what should she do? I said, why is your child still in that school?
Exactly.
Pretty much, right? But it was good to know that the child was confident enough to communicate the fact that that happened. Like what you just said, now that can only happen when you open a communication line and there's a rapport between the parents and the teacher. And then you said, demonstrate positive attitude towards your school. This is very key. Because sometimes you hear people say, I don't like maths because I didn't like my maths teacher. And so when you talk bad about the school, the inference is that the child will not like the school. You say, if you don't like the school, leave. Just leave the school. Put the child in a school that you like, that you can boast about, and the child can be confident about. Yes. That is so key. That is so key. Kike Lomo, I see you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, and then that's my daughter. That's my daughter.
Yeah. She's a good job, mommy. And then this person said, you said monitor children online activity and TV time. It's not deja vu. You are home so you can watch TV all day. No, it must be structured. How many minutes, hours do they have for TV per day, right? And then you say talk positive about the school, but you noted that. Then you said maintain open line of communication with school. So you said in your school every day is open day.
It's open day.
Parents can always ask questions and then have a talk with you. Then provide learning space. Provide a learning space. It does not have to be because you have a big house and there's a library or there's a study. Let it just be a learning space. Maybe it's a table and a chair in one corner in the living room. That's what we can allow. And the child knows that this is the time I have to be there. There's probably a timetable pinned to the wall somewhere there that they work with. Yes, you also said we should create the timetable, right? And have time for the children. How? Very true, Kike Lomoya. I see you. I am taking notes again. Not here. We have to go. Everybody's down joining.
I'm off. Cornetta, I'm finished with you. I just came back to do this.
Thank you so much, ma. I appreciate you. Thank you very
much.
Thank
you very much.
All right. It was important we did this because we needed to have it on record, and we'll share the video much later. Thank you to Mommy Angela Ajala, Executive Director, Ladela Schools, for doing this for us today. Really appreciate the fact, because people need this information as children are going back to school. And once again, I want to say congratulations to all those who won. Today, we have 2 people winning books. Mommy Angela's book, what's the title again? I'm going to get that out shortly. Okay, she did poetry business. The Journey Begins. The Journey Begins. Juliano Fresh won that, and we also had, I think, Ziki Kelomana, School Safety Net also won that, and someone else won my book. So yes, congratulations. Inbox me your detail. And I waved at you. Yeah, very true. Okay, wave at me. Inbox me your details, and then we'll find out how to get your books across to you. Thanks, everyone. Now we have to go. Bye bye. Au revoir. Bye bye bye. Yes, I want to end the